Alright, number 1, continuous eighth notes. So, you just got to move your left hand a bit faster into position to make sure that you're ready for those pull-offs. Pinky should be hitting first, though, for each string change. And this is what it should look and sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2, you gotta make sure get your fingers down in advance for those pull-offs. Pinky needs to hit first, though. So here's how it should look and sound on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I can only get so much on screen at once. So this line, push all the strings up. Remember, go slow enough so you hear where the bent note goes to. Do not move on to the next string until you feel you 100% nailed the first bend. And then you move on to the second one. And make sure you 100% nail it before you move on to the third. So take as much time as you need. This line, pulling the strings down. Now we got the half step bends, pushing these up. And pulling these strings down. Alright, this guy, basically your backing track. So highlight everything. Actually, you don't even need to highlight it. What you need to do... Alright, so up here, put that on. That's the loop. So make sure your loop is highlighted. And when that's on, you just hit play and just have it loop again and again, and take your guitar scales and just solo on the top. Got some sound. Yeah, any of the scales work fine. Not a bad day, just practice going up and down. So putting space between the notes is good. Throw in those hammer-ons and pull-offs you've been working on. Bends. Yeah, any of the scale shapes, any which way, fit. You get the same note multiple times. in, start slow, find notes, kind of like find some patterns that you like the sound of, play it a few times, kind of get used to finding what you like the sound of. And improvisation practice is really just a lot of experimentation. So yeah, all those scales that you learned, and you can have the sheet out just to help you reference things and solo on top of it. I was looking for the A flat minor backing tracks on YouTube earlier, but I didn't see anything that I felt would be appropriate. Because your guitar is tuned down a half step, you would have to look up like A flat minor instead of A minor backing tracks. So that's why I figured I'll just throw that together and make it easier to do. So anyway, if you got any questions, let me know. I'll see you again next week.